Where does Nerdventure take us today? We are at the RC Chili Bowl, where there are, I don't know, several hundred dirt oval loving nerds all joined together to come hang out. We got a HOBBYWING booth. I'm hanging out with the trackside guys. They're letting me race. Look at my race car. This thing is sick. I got a practice run in so far, but we'll see how it goes. So far, so good. But you can see they got a full-blown manufacturer's midway here with several fully stocked hobby shops for anything you might need. But we'll do a quick walk around because everybody loves walk arounds of the pits. And you can see there's tons of people here. I mean, if you look towards the back, it's just 4 or 5 rows deep of tents everywhere. And we haven't even walked around this whole place yet. This is just the main row. So we'll switch around here to the back. And you see there's even more. And if you didn't know, this is happening at the same time as the full-size Motorsports real Chili Bowl. And this is the RC Chili Bowl, and they have a real Chili Bowl that is sprint cars, midgets. Well, it's mostly midgets, I believe. The short wheelbase, small engine, dirt oval rides. But dude, look at this. So many people. It just goes on for days and days.
Good to learn.
What we'll do, we'll run down this side and go take a look at the track, because this track's pretty unique. They build this thing just for this event, and they have a pretty unique surfacing that they do, that they shred the track every 20 or, I don't know, 10 or 15 races probably, with a till and resurface the whole thing. So it goes from pretty packed to a loose dirt track, and we'll get some footage of that too, because you got to see this machine that they have. It's pretty cool. But this is tech. You got to go through, make sure bodies meet all the rules, wings are the right size, weights. This particular race, there's only 2 spec classes. They're handout motor classes that actually HOBBYWING supplies the motors. The midget class runs the just stock motor, fixed timing, all that, and the wingless sprint car class runs the just stock G4R 13.5. So they got a crack tech team here that checks every car, every run. It's pretty cool. But here's the track. We'll I'm gonna go around the back and get that spot over there. Here is a look at the track. I'm over here in the top of turn 2, and it's a pretty sizable track. I think I heard somebody say 280 foot run line. I can't remember. I'll try to find out. But dirt oval racing, super fun. Mostly left turns and an occasional right turn when you get it wrong. Yeah, this is from, well, it's the top of turn 4. It's a little closer to the track, so you can get a better idea what's going on out there. Whew. So this is the, I guess, the front side of the manufacturer's row. Custom Works crew is in full effect as always. Witch Racing's here. The Go Fast Race Parts. Mr. Malakot brought his whole setup out. It's much more heavy duty. And in case you're wondering, they do not have an Instagram. I checked. And the Power Products folks as well. So, and then a bunch of dudes up here on the upper deck. More pit spots. Look, there's Ethan. Hi, Ethan. So here's another one of the many cool devices that you see at this event. It's a tire saucer. So it's got a light under here to warm up the tires, and then you douse these guys with sauce, and he lets it sit here and run and soak up the sauces, because he's Grandmaster. This thing here is the, look at that, drop-in RC tire washer. You take a tire and you drop it in there. You push this little button on the top. It sprays cleaner in there. Oh God, it sprays a lot of cleaner everywhere. Ah, okay. And then you run this guy on the side, spins the tire in like 10 seconds. Your tires are clean. It's pretty awesome. And this is another one, the insert breaker downer. You stick your tire in there, and then you chuck it up on one of these guys. It's got a wheel hex in it, and you just run the tire in there, and it beats the insert up to soften up the insert and make it softer for enhanced handling. All right, so this is the track prep that they do. Like I said, every maybe 20 races, give or take. But it's a Ditch Witch grater, and it just opens up the surface, makes it all loose dirt, and then they actually repack it with the golf cart and some other cool stuff. But these guys do this, I don't know, 10 times a day, I feel like. And that way, Chili Bowl track is super consistent. It's pretty cool. Well, and there's the other tractor that helps with the track maintenance. They got a very custom rig on the back. It's precisely weighted, a little drop-down gate, and it's all to make the track smooth and consistent, run to run. It's pretty cool. So I showed you guys this tire washing machine, but here it is in operation. That's the dirty tire. It goes in, you just drop her in there, right? That's it.
Pull the button.
Push this button a couple times, and then you rip the drill, full throttle, all that's going on, and then you get a clean tire. Take it out of there. Look at that. Good as new. That's great. Right, so this is one of them tire beater deals that I was showing you before. Did you see this? And what it's doing is it's beating up the insert to make it softer, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then you do that until you get it to the softness that you want.